Don't start, don't mess. Y'all, sorry for this dead air. We just making sure we ready to hit this live.
Oh, it's my bad. She didn't get my name. I'm from Buffalo.
Oh. Hey y'all, welcome to our Buffoodie Live. Hey YouTube family, welcome. We have been waiting for you guys for a long time. This is our first time going live on YouTube. Hopefully we can teach you guys some amazing tips on how to cook. So today we'll be preparing a steak that we're going to cook in a cast iron skillet. We're going to also make a twice baked sweet potato with a yam though. We're not going to do a white potato, we're going to do a yam, do something a little bit different for you. And we're going to make some savory cabbage. And then my homegirl Connie over here going to make this amazing
cinnamon cake, a loaf cake, a cinnamon loaf cake, and it's very simple, very easy. It's just 2 steps: mix the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients together, and you have a cake, a loaf cake. So it's very simple. People that don't like to bake, you could do it.
Okay, so let's get started. Preheat those ovens at 375. Go ahead and turn those ovens on and let's get started, whatever. Make sure you take your pan. I like to cook my yams in a pan and put a little bit of water on the bottom of the pan. Connie, you're in the way, the shot. I like to put my yams in the bottom, put a little bit of water in the bottom of your pan, spray some non-stick ham. I used to bake in one because that's like my favorite one to use or whatever. I use the bacon one or whatever. And we're gonna sit these bad boys on here and we're gonna put this in the oven. I already have the oven preheated at 375. Now normally you're supposed to cook a yam for an hour at 350, but we need to speed this up a little bit. So this is already ready. Make sure you put them on the top rack because all the heat goes to the top. Okay?
Do you rinse them off first?
Definitely rinse them off. Now y'all should know to rinse off y'all vegetables and y'all fruit before y'all cook. Okay? If you don't know to rinse off your stuff before you cook, you get your ass whooped. Y'all know we come from a black family. I told y'all last week, don't be reusing that flour. And you see a lot of people thought you're supposed to reuse that flour. I told y'all last week, so definitely always clean your vegetables, rinse them off, whatever the case may be. So next we're gonna get started with the cabbage. So we're gonna turn this eye on a medium heat. Now if you have a double eye like I do, make sure you put it on a medium heat. And I like the double eye because it just helps things cook a little faster. So that's why I love the double eye. So we're gonna take this bacon and we're only gonna use half of it because we need the other half when we make the yams later on. I wanna show you how to do that. So we're gonna slice this bacon up like so. Can y'all see this, Connie? Hold this so they can see this on live too. We can't forget our Facebook friend family. They're the ones who help get us here.
How you switch the camera?
You just push that little camera button right here and it turns around. So you're gonna cut this up or whatever. Now you wanna make sure that you get some bacon grease because this is how you make your roux. People always love my cabbage and they always say like it's really good. I don't make cabbage like Jamaican people. I actually hate Jamaican cabbage because it doesn't have any flavor to it. They just cook it, and we Jamaicans are known for other food, but I don't particularly care for their cabbage. But this cabbage right here is soul food fried cabbage. Is gonna be amazing. Okay. So you take this, and we're gonna put this into the skillet. You got me, Connie? You over here with me, honey? Just following me. You ain't too far away.
Come on.
We're gonna turn that off. I don't know how you did that.
I got it off.
So you take this, put that in there.
Yeah, we got a production, sugar.
So you want that bacon. Can you see this, Will? You can see inside this skillet? That's what I need you to get in the skillet. So you want this to cook. Now I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because we want to pull this grease out really good. We want to pull this grease out. You see it? I can't tilt it right now.
I got it.
That's gonna mess up the temperature.
Cooking this bacon, y'all. Getting that flavor out.
Getting that flavor, baby. And this bacon smells so good. I mean, it's just something about bacon that just smells really good. So now you want to start making your roux. Now I told y'all before, when you're seasoning food, you have to reach into the ancestors in your family. That's how you know when to stop, okay? When your great grandmama tell you to stop and you feel it in your soul, that's when you stop. Real cooks don't really measure, okay? So we're gonna sprinkle some Lowry, some seasoning salt in here, okay? We want to put that in there because we're making a roux now. So we want this to start burning.
Okay.
We're gonna take a little bit of that. We're gonna take a little bit of garlic powder, okay? And like I said, it'll be about 2 tablespoons of that Lowry though, and about a tablespoon of garlic powder. About a tablespoon of garlic powder. Then we need some onion powder in here, a tablespoon too.
If you don't eat meat, you don't have to put the meat in it. It's fine. Just do the seasoning.
If you don't eat meat, it's really not fine. It's not the same. So make sure that you use some type of maple syrup or something, because this is a hickory smoked bacon. So you definitely kind of need the meat. I'll teach you how to make it without meat another time, because you cook it completely different.
Okay.
To make sure you season it the right way.
My aunt said she loved your kitchen, Vaughn.
Thanks, baby. Put a little black pepper in there. A little all-purpose. Now turn that eye down a little bit because we don't want it to burn. Now we got that grease coming out. This is the all seasonings that's coming out. This is the all seasonings that's coming out. Now my secret sauce, liquid smoke. Y'all see this liquid smoke? Okay, baby.
Show us too.
Y'all see this liquid smoke? This is it. Now you're gonna see. Well, Connie and Will be able to smell it. Now you put that liquid smoke in there. You see that? You smell that?
Mm-hmm.
Did it hit you? Will, did it?
It's like a barbecue.
Will, did it hit your nose over there yet?
Like a barbecue.
So this is how you get your roux. Connie, look at this. Come in here. Get in close for me so they can see this. I want them to see how this is supposed to look. Let me come over here too so y'all can see. You see how that's how that's supposed to look. Can you see it, Will? Sorry. Can y'all see that? I got to get it back on this heat. I don't want to keep it off too long, but I want y'all to see it.
Lily, we telling the secrets over here.
I know. I got to tell some of the secrets, Lily. I know we're supposed to go to the grave with this stuff, but we want to give them a little bit of secrets, a little trade secrets today. So next, we're going to come over here and we're about to cut up the cabbage, okay? So we got, it's called savory cabbage, okay, you guys? Savory cabbage is supposed to be the best cabbage to cook with, okay? And when you're making cutting cabbage, you don't have to be fancy. Just cut it.
You stir that pot?
This should be good, as long as it ain't burning. Turn it down for me, Connie. Turn that roux down to a light. So turn it on low. You could turn one of them off, actually.
Just right here, right?
Turn that one off, yeah. Just turn it off. It don't matter. Just turn one of them off, all the way to the dot. Now, Connie, you done been over here cooking with this stove too long and not know how to turn it off.
Vaughn,
This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense, child. You got me over here cutting this cabbage. So cut this cabbage up good. It don't have to be pretty or cute. You just cutting it up, okay? You wanna cut it so you see that gristle part. That's when you wanna stop. That circle gristle part right there is when you wanna stop, huh?
Krista said she's switching back and forth. She love it.
She love it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cream, we love you too, girl.
All right, so we got this cooked up now.
See, he over here talking junk. Like
I'm always talking junk. That's what I do. Connie, okay? So each layer of cabbage that you put in, you make sure you put a little bit of seasoning on each layer, okay? That is the trick to making sure your food tastes good. So we're gonna put, Connie, move that spoon, please, honey. So we're gonna take this right here. We're gonna put one layer on there, and we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of Lowry, just a tinge. This is called a smothering technique, okay? It's called a smothering technique. So you're gonna take some more of the cabbage. You're gonna put it on top, and you're gonna take a little bit of onion powder. Okay, every layer you put a different seasoning on. Yeah. Okay, so this is how you marry your shit together. Okay, then that's that. You're gonna take some more, right? Put that on top like that. We're gonna take the garlic. We take this garlic, sprinkle this garlic on here. Okay? Put that garlic on there, baby. Take this last bit.
Yeah, we fancy shit.
Take this last bit. Put that last bit of top on there. And you're gonna take the minced garlic. Okay? This is where you add the minced garlic. Okay? And it's about, now this I will measure for you guys. You're gonna take a teaspoon, about 2 teaspoons of the minced garlic, and you wanna put that in there. And then, I'm kind of gonna turn my food almost all the way off, child.
Yeah, it is good. It's okay.
So then you do that. Now the last thing you do is you grab stewed tomatoes.
Okay.
Okay? Stewed tomatoes, guys. Y'all see that? Stewed tomatoes. Y'all see that?
Yeah, we see it.
And you're gonna pour these stewed tomatoes right on top. You see that, Connie? You see that?
Yeah, we see it.
Pour them stewed tomatoes right on top. Okay?
She's at home doing homework today.
I'm gonna add a little bit more of this all-purpose seasoning on top of here. And we're gonna add a little bit of crushed peppers on top. Just a little, because this gets spicy, baby. You just need a hint of that. And a little bit more Lawry's. And we're going to put a top on this sucker, and we're going to let her do what she got to do.
Quinn said she can't wait to try this recipe.
It's amazing. I promise you, it's amazing. Mm-hmm. Put that on there and let that cook down. So next we're going to go to, Connie's going to start making this loaf cake.
Okay. Okay, first you're going to start out with, heat the oven to 350, get started out with that. We have us a cup of almond milk and a half a cup of melted butter. You know, 1 stick equals a half a cup, in case you didn't know. So we're going to put it in a microwave, cover it up, because you know, when butter melts in the microwave, it splatters, it's going to make a mess. All right, while that's heating up, grab you a bowl. We're gonna pour that almond milk. Make sure it's room temperature. Make sure it's room temperature. Pour that milk in there. Then we have another cup of.
You're welcome, Stephanie, for this live.
Maple syrup. Make sure it's pure maple syrup. Not no Aunt Jemima.
Not no Aunt Jemima, which was racist.
Let's see if that's melted.
That's definitely melted, baby.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got this melted butter.
Slow down.
Pour that melted butter right up in there.
Ooh.
Then we have a tablespoon of vanilla. Get that good vanilla. Don't get no cheap vanilla extract, y'all. It goes a long way. Why you gotta open this for me? Am I strong enough?
Hold this camera, child. Child, I ain't strong enough either. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, boo.
So we're gonna do a tablespoon.
Y'all see that?
Of that vanilla.
Baby, that's a real tablespoon, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I got it.
Then we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Got our baking powder.
Y'all see the baking powder?
Half a teaspoon. Put it right up in there.
Yes, yams are best in the oven. Yes, they are.
1 teaspoon of baking powder. I mean baking soda, I'm sorry.
Baking soda, not baking powder.
Yep, we already did the baking powder. Just the baking soda. 1 teaspoon of that. And we mix it.
Y'all see that?
So mix all this together.
Yes, that's that Madagascar vanilla, Lily. That's the truth, baby. That's
when I first did this, it was a little weird because I never put like baking powder and baking soda in my liquid ingredients, but it came out good. I tried it, so I guess they're making it easier for us.
Tracy, we cooking the yams for 40 minutes.
And then the flour.
The flour over here.
Then we get 2.5 cups of flour. Put it right up in there.
Now, do you mix each cup or do you put them both at the same time?
No, put them both in, yep.
Okay. So add both cups at the same time.
Yeah, but you don't need like an electric mixer for this recipe. I like that about it. You can just hand mix it.
The hand mixer is better. But we do have a KitchenAid.
I mean, you don't need to mix it, period, for this. You can just mix it with the spoon. Okay.
Put this on the opposite side so you make sure you stay open.
Hold on, I gotta get a half, huh?
Oh, okay.
More half. 2.5 cups.
Come on.
Make sure you level it out with your knife. You want the baking have to be a little exact.
Yeah, well, you can't turn to your ancestors
for baking.
When you're baking.
Yeah. So you just mix it together like so. Can you see that?
She mixing it up, baby. She mixing it up. She mixing it up. Yeah.
Gotta cut your toes off, boy.
Oh, baby. Maybe they got a crock on.
I know.
Make sure we wash that up.
Mix that up good. Now you don't want to overmix when you're doing cake and stuff because it makes it a little tough. So you just want to incorporate it, the wet and dry ingredients.
Y'all see that good? Let me know if y'all can't see it good. Somebody make sure we good over here on both ends. Okay?
We got 2 cameras going on, y'all. So.
That's the flick of the, that's right, the flick of the wrist. I got switch what?
Okay.
A little more.
See that? Then we grab our loaf pan.
Make sure you paper. She cooking it in a stone loaf pan, you guys. A stone loaf pan is really good for moisture. You're supposed to let the water sit in it for like 24 hours. So we gotta cook it in we cooking it in that. So it helps hold the moisture. So we get that feel really, 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 really good.
You don't have to spray it, right?
No, I would though. Okay. You don't have to, but I would. The baking spray is right there.
Okay.
Yeah. I just always like to,
Yeah, just to make sure it
it
pop out.
Side. Just to be on the safe side. Y'all see that? Now y'all know we going back and forth. This is our first time, so we working out the camera situation. We working out the kinks. We got to make sure everybody get ample views of everything, FaceTime and YouTube. We want to show love to everybody, equal love.
Yep. Then you want to pour the cinnamon right in the. I use like a tablespoon of cinnamon, because it's a cinnamon loaf cake.
Come on, tablespoon.
And what we do is like just sprinkle it on top. Then you get the tip of a knife or the tip of your spoon and just kind of swirl it around. So we swirl it around. Then you pour it in the loaf. And when you cut it, it'll kind of have like that little swirl design.
Ooh.
Instead of just mixing it all in.
Fancy, huh? Fancy. Y'all see that?
Y'all like this loaf pan better than mine.
That
I need to get one like this.
I
It's nice and wide. Mine is like an arrow, so it makes it kind of deep.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So you like a thin. So
take too long to cook, yeah. So this should be good. And that's basically it, guys. Here. Pop it into the oven.
We're gonna wait to pop it in the oven though, because we got those yams in there, and the heat is too high right now.
Okay, it has to be 350. Yeah,
so we're gonna wait and pop that in the oven shortly. So next we're gonna start looking at these cabbage for one. Okay, she cooking. Can you see Will? Is Connie in the way?
Sorry.
She like to stand in that. That's her camera over there, Will. I think she like that. She like that camera over there. We're gonna turn this up a little bit because it's cooking a little slow for me.
Tilt it a little for me.
Huh? Will? I told you was gonna have to bring that camera over here.
I'll bring this one over in a minute.
Y'all can tell Will is a cameraman and not a cook, cause he don't know that you can't keep on taking food off the stove like that. I'm gonna bring it over there right now though, Will, so you can see it softening up. Do you see? Y'all see that? Can y'all see how it's softening up?
What you put the heat on, about medium or low?
I just turned it up to high. It was on medium for a minute, just so you don't want your skillet to burn at the bottom. You better not be over here with no cocaine.
Stop.
Over here sneezing and stuff. So we're gonna, I turned it up to a high. I'm gonna let you guys on YouTube to see this. So I'm gonna bring this over here real quick.
Oh, Quina,
so Will,
350 for
you see that?
45 and 50
Can y'all
minutes.
see it? Can y'all see it pretty good? I'm sorry, shoot. Can y'all see how it's softening up? Oh, baby, it smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna get this back on here.
Chris is talking about she's gonna pick the bacon out. Chrissy might as well eat it. The bacon will got through it.
Girl, the bacon is good, honey. I don't know what y'all talking about. The seasoning guys told me to put a little sprinkle of that in there. I do a lot of my cooking with smell, so if it don't smell how I want it to smell yet, that's when I know to add some stuff there. So I add a little bit more liquid smoke and just a little bit more seasoning. You don't want it salty, but you want it seasoned, baby. We want flavor. We want flavor. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, Tracy, about the swirl, just, I was saying, like, pour the cinnamon on top of the batter and just use, like, a knife or something to, like, swirl it through. Don't mix it all through, like, with the spoon. But then you pour it in the pan and it'll have that swirl look when you cut it open.
Y'all see that? Come on over here. Y'all see what that's doing?
It looks good.
Don't that cabbage look good? That's how it's supposed to be looking, baby. The sauce supposed to be red, okay? We don't want no cabbage with no clear sauce. What is that? What is that? So we're gonna let that cook down. You guys, hopefully them yams is doing what they're supposed to do. Now, steak time. But before we do steak time, I'm gonna fry this bacon because I need that to cook a little bit longer. So before we do steak time, now you can keep it going with. You don't have to cut it out yet. Let me just fry this bacon down really quick. And make sure y'all invest in good skillets and pots. Like cast iron skillet, she just cooks so much better. I'm sorry.
How long you put the yams in the oven for? Somebody asks.
Normally you're supposed to cook yams for almost an hour at 350. I'm doing the expedited version, so I put it on. I just turned it up to 400. I see, and I just turned it up to 400 midway because I felt like it wasn't cooking fast enough. So I turned it up to 400. So hopefully.
Okay, Tracy, you got that?
We hope they're gonna be done in 40 minutes. That's what the thing about live go. So, y'all see it? Ooh,
Tracy Wilson, you're doing a great job on YouTube.
Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Will.
Okay. Will is, look. Will the man.
Will ain't playing. Look at him over.
Will the man, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Will is the man.
No, it can't be Miss Butterworth.
This one mine.
With some real maple syrup.
No, you can't use no Miss Butterworth. Who said that? Lily?
You know Lily got
Cut it out. You shouldn't even be using no Miss. Listen, cut. Dude, I'm telling you, you won't be, and Trika, you need to watch the way I do cabbage, because I know you make cabbage like black people. Mm-hmm. And this is the one thing we supposed to do like the white people. Mm-hmm. We gotta cook this cabbage, this steak like a restaurant style.
Yeah.
Okay? And you don't need a lot. People over-season their steak. That's why it has a different taste.
Okay, Auntie, I'll make you one this weekend when you come.
So, she wants you to make her a steak?
Cake.
Oh, now listen, she gonna have some cake left over. She gonna have some cake. We back on live?
It's gonna be.
Okay. Baby, this cabbage she doing what she's supposed to do.
Everybody say doing this cabbage right after this video.
I'm telling you.
It's not gonna be no more left. Sorry, Rain. Everybody wanna buy a plate.
Everybody wanna buy a plate. So I got the cast iron skillet ready. We're gonna just fry some bacon really quick, because we're gonna need the rest of this bacon later for our yams that are in the oven that we put in first. So fry you some bacon down. Can you see that, Will? Are we good over there? We good over there? Okay. We're gonna let this bacon fry down, but we're gonna need this in a minute. Now, the good thing about the yams, you can actually use turkey bacon. You don't have to use pork bacon. You can actually use turkey bacon, because the first time I did this, I was trying to fake not eat pork for I thought I was about to give up on the pig, and yeah, I did it for a while. I did it for like 6 months, and then I had a bacon cheeseburger, and my life hasn't been the same since. So I went back to ribs,
Keisha, bacon makes everything better.
Bacon,
Keisha said bacon.
There's nothing like bacon. People say they can give up things, baby. I can't give up bacon. I don't want to. I think that's ghetto. Why? All of it's bad for you, for real. Unless you brought it yourself.
Tracy can wait for me when she get home.
All of it's bad for you, for real.
Yeah, everybody said they're gonna try that tomatoes with the cabbage. Never tried it before.
The stewed tomatoes, it makes
so good,
a huge difference, y'all. The stewed tomatoes is like that finishing touch. Like I told y'all before, we're gonna take this food to orgasmic, okay? We don't want regular food, we want orgasmic. Buffoodie, we trying to teach y'all how to turn things out. I need y'all cooking for y'all mans and y'all women's in the right way. Baby, ain't nothing like some bacon.
Nice thick cut bacon.
And this is thick cut bacon.
Some good quality bacon. Don't get that thin, skimpy Oscar Mayer bacon.
Yeah, and I got this from the butcher. I didn't buy a pack of bacon. Ooh, look at that.
Good.
You see how that's cooking down, y'all?
Turn it down a little bit.
Not shit. Just like 2 more minutes, I want you to turn it down so it'll simmer.
So Tracy said she doesn't have stewed tomatoes on hand. Can she substitute for something?
Not really.
Any kind of tomato, like
no, I
tomato
tried
paste,
it.
maybe?
No, I tried it with other tomatoes before, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't the same.
Okay.
I tried it. It just didn't come out. It just.
But even if she don't do tomatoes, it still should be good, right?
I mean, you still could do it like I did it, but I would definitely take your ass to the store and get some stewed tomatoes if you want it to be how mine is.
Yeah, we used pancetta before. Sorry.
So, no, you good. So, make sure we want this bacon to cook up really, really, really good. And ask us questions. We got any questions up?
They said have you used pancetta? Yeah, pancetta is a good substitute.
I haven't used pancetta. Connie has used pancetta. I haven't used pancetta. But Connie said she used pancetta.
Yes, pancetta is good.
I don't even know what is pancetta.
It's like a form of bacon. It's pork, but it's like a different cut.
Oh, okay.
You've had it in the restaurants before.
I probably have, but no,
especially Italian. So
I have prosciutto. No, I don't know what pancetta is. Y'all saying that name right? I'm gonna look at it. We gonna get back to this.
Maybe you might be talking about prosciutto.
Yeah, prosciutto. Like
Lily says, pancetta better than bacon.
I know what prosciutto is. I don't know what pancetta is, so I don't say anything that I don't know.
And they said you wrap it in asparagus. It's like a real
prosciutto.
Thing.
That is prosciutto.
Yeah, I might be thinking about prosciutto.
That's prosciutto. And no, you can't use prosciutto. It's too salty.
Oh, too salty.
Yeah,
okay.
It's too salty. Y'all better listen. See, I'm glad y'all asking questions though, so I can get y'all diction right too. Now I can't pronounce all these fancy wines that Crystal bringing me, but that's because the shit is in a different language.
Crystal posted it though. She posted the wine on here
right.
for us.
That's because it's in a different language, not because.
It's called Honora Vera Garnacha. Yeah. She posted the wine for us, y'all.
The wine is good.
Prosecco Rosé was gonna be later.
Okay, let's turn this cabbage down. I told Connie to do it in 2 minutes.
They said pancetta is salt cured. So pancetta is kind of like prosciutto. It's salt cured, so it's salty too.
Okay.
So it might be too salty, y'all.
Okay.
Just get regular bacon.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Everybody say yeah, it's too salty.
Okay.
This is the ribeye steak, right, Vaughn?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Baby, yes, it is. The mother of steaks, in my opinion. Besides Wagyu. That's the only thing, in my opinion, that's better than a ribeye is Wagyu. Now, ain't nothing like no Wagyu.
I like filet mignon.
She like filet mignon because she like the way it sounds. That little medallion.
Okay, where'd you get the ribeye from?
I got it from Wegmans.
Wegmans.
Yep, I got it from Wegmans. This is the age on ribeye. It was $29 a pound.
Woo!
Right. Right. So food is expensive. So we're gonna turn this down, let that get a little bit more crispy. Leave that there, whatever. So now we're going to take. Now you're supposed to preheat. We're about to get ready for the steak.
Is it bone in?
It's no bone in. No bone in. I haven't really come across a ribeye with the bone in.
Everybody said bone in ribeye is the best, but no, this is no bone in.
Yes, I haven't come across that one. Now if I do, I will, and I will definitely make that because I prefer bone in steaks.
Let's check on this bacon. Can we stir it up a little for you?
This should be, you can. So we're about to turn this oven up to 450.
You drinking red wine too, Keisha? Okay, girl.
We're about to get this ready for the steak. So you guys, y'all heard me over here? We about to turn the oven up to 450.
Okay.
So we about to get ready to make this steak. So when you're making steak, okay, in the cast iron skillet, when you're making ribeye steak in the cast iron skillet, you're gonna take that skillet, make sure the oven is on 450 degrees, make sure it's nice and hot. You wanna put your skillet in the oven for about 10 minutes. You wanna get this skillet to 450 degrees, okay?
Okay.
This bacon is done. That's perfect. Thank you, Connie. We're gonna push her over here out the way. So this about to go down in this kitchen. Okay. This cat move. Baby, come on now, y'all. What you gonna do? Okay. Now, let me get ready to show y'all how to cook a good steak. Okay, baby? All you need is kosher salt and black pepper. I swear to God, this is all you need. Now, I used to take the fork, beat it, put Lawry's seasonings, everything, garlic, all that stuff, overcooked my damn steak for damn near an hour, dried it out, thought it was good. Nope, I was being ghetto. It wasn't working. So we're gonna take this kosher. We're gonna actually take a little bit of olive oil first. My bad. I almost forgot that. And just a little bit. Now I do have the Italian herb olive oil. Can you see it? It's good. Forward. Oh, the oil out the way. I do have the Italian herb olive oil. So you're gonna put just a smidget. That was a little bit more than what we needed. So we're gonna push that off. I didn't want that much, so I'm gonna push that off to the side. Okay, I need that much. We're gonna use that for the other side.
You just want to base it.
Right. So you really just need this so that your salt sticks to it. Okay,
Basically,
baby?
you can't forget the love oil now.
Right. Can't forget the love oil. Now other steaks you don't need oil, but this one we want a little oil because it's kind of thick. And we're gonna take this kosher salt, and actually I'm gonna put it in my hand because I just want to make sure that I just sprinkle it the right way. But we want to put a generous amount because this is a pretty thick steak. generous amount of salt. It's not going to be too salty. It's kosher salt, and by the time we fry it, some of it's going to come off or whatever the case may be. Put the rest on the side right there. Okay? Just that in the way. That's good, Will? Good. We're going to take some cracked pepper.
Any kind of kosher salt, they said?
Any kind. You can use Himalayan salt if you want to. Pink Himalayan salt. Kosher salt is supposed to be the best to do it, so that's why I did this one. So you guys could just see. Take that.
Yes, pink Himalayan is good, Tracy.
Yeah, pink Himalayan salt is good. I was gonna do pink Himalayan today, but I decided to do kosher just so you guys can know the basic, okay? So you take this, that's on there pretty good, and you're gonna flip it, okay? Then you're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. And we're gonna put a drop right here. I'm killing Will, y'all. He's like, I love him, man. Oh yeah, he already moved to the love section. So we're gonna take that and rub that on there. And we're gonna take the rest of the salt that I have on the side. And we're gonna take that, put it on there. And a ribeye is a pretty fatty steak, so the grease is gonna come through.
Tanya said she working from home and she looking at live.
Very good. So take that salt, put it on there. You see how I'm doing this, Connie?
Yeah,
I need to make sure you're cooking for your man the right way. Will, I need to make sure when you can eat some more steak that you're cooking for your woman the right way. So we take that. And you're gonna make sure you crack what you say.
I seen Will make no eggs the other day.
You was making some eggs, Will?
Nice and fluffy.
We'll try not to talk over there, y'all. We trying to get them involved in the conversation. He don't want to talk in the production. So boom. So put that down there. I'm gonna give that skillet a few more minutes to warm up or whatever the case may be. While that's doing that, we're gonna check these yams. And see, it's been about, what time is it? What's the official time? Because that's fast. 6:38? Okay, so I'm just going to punch a hole in it and just see.
Tracy said, we're all about business. I mean, he sure is.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready yet, but I'm going to punch a hole in there just to see, just to see. So the good thing about having these stainless steel countertops, you can push that. Yeah, they're not ready yet. They're definitely not ready yet. I should have made these yams beforehand, and I was, but I was just like, huh. So if we're not able to finish these yams today, because this is live, we'll do it another time. I promise you. Or we'll do a snippet for afterwards, so when they're done or whatever the case may be. We're going to keep the progress. Keep the progress growing up. We definitely will show you the end results. I'll do a quick little TikTok if I have to, but you will get the recipe. I promise you. Okay.
Where do we buy our cookware and what's our favorite brands?
Our favorite brand is Buffoodie and the future Buffoodie. You gotta spring it into existence. But as of right now, it depends on what you want. My cast iron skillets, honestly, I get mine from Cracker Barrel. Mm-hmm. They have the best ones. They're already pre-seasoned. If you can find an old school one at a Goodwill or something that's already a thrift store, now those are priceless. But they're so hard to find. What'd you say? Oh, so those are really hard to find. Okay, y'all. We're gonna take this. We're gonna put our eye on the medium heat.
The fatty ribeye, nice caramelization from a nice sear on the steak. Yep, it does, Lily. How you know about that, Lily?
Lily went to school to be a cook.
I know, I'm just playing. I forgot Lily went to Emerson, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds.
No, we like KitchenAid too.
Yeah.
Somebody said all clad.
I buy my stuff from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. And like I said, Buffoodie is my favorite brand. Let's move that bacon off the stove because I don't want nothing in the way.
Hey Pam, Pam just joined us.
Hey Pam, what's up, baby? What's going on with you?
Yeah, Lily, I like a good pot from Marshall's. Yeah, Marshall's have really good pots.
Marshall's has
Revo too a lot.
Really good pots and pans. So remember that.
Kimmy said, "What's your favorite artist or music to listen to while cooking?"
Anita Baker.
Mary J for me.
I just want to say Mary J. Blige. Auntie Nita is rake #1. Okay. All right, y'all. So we about to take this out. The skillet. Make sure because this was in the oven, always keep your oven mitt on. Because this handle, she stays hot.
Somebody, Rhonda Wells said, put one of your sweet potatoes in a Ziploc bag with oil and place it in the microwave for 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And that'll cook it for us. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you for that tip. Connie gonna do that for us.
I'm gonna do that, yeah.
In a few seconds. All right, so y'all see that ribeye? Y'all see how I got that salt? Y'all ready? Y'all see that? Y'all ready? Okay. We're gonna let that's gonna cook, baby. So you cook each side for about 6 to 7 minutes, or 6 to 10 minutes actually. So we're gonna really cook down. It's on a medium.
Yeah.
I thought it's on a medium.
Medium. Okay.
No, it's on medium now. We're gonna turn it up on high when we take it out the oven the second time.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're searing it, guys. This is what you do to seal in the moisture.
Right.
It makes like a crust on the outside. Then we put it in the oven. The moisture won't, escape. So this is called searing.
See, that's why I like going live, because people give you ideas. She said rub it with oil.
You already put oil on it, all right?
No.
Okay. Yep, she said oil, with a little oil.
You rub it with oil
and
put it in the microwave.
About to do that, Rhonda.
Now,
Thank you,
girl.
girl.
You make me burn my damn self. Which Rhonda is that? Dennis
Rhonda
Rhonda?
Wells.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure who that is. You know who that
She
is?
said how many minutes?
She said about 20 minutes. But we shouldn't have to do 20 minutes because it's already baked.
So. That shit, this one almost done, actually. They actually almost
poke a little
done.
thing.
No, I see the juice coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, they almost done. But we're going to keep that in mind for next time, Rhonda.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That bad boy, the sap's starting to come out, so it's almost ready. Okay. Put that in about 2 minutes. Sorry. So in the meantime, while that's doing that, we're going to cut up these onions really quick. Let me get where my paper towels at? Okay. Connie, stop moving my stuff. You're so disrespectful. She just was going to do what she wanted to. Now here's my wheel moving my stuff. Okay. You could do any type of onion. I like red onions for some reason, but you could do any kind of onion you want to do. Cut the ends off. It's supposed to help you with not tearing up so damn fast, but it only helps me when I'm not on live for some reason. When I get on live, I always tear up. I always tear up. I don't tear up no other time cutting onions, except when I'm on live. You want to take that off? Take that off. Connie, can you hand me a bowl? You put them up? Oh no, there you go.
Small, right?
A medium. That's yeah, that one is good. That medium one is good. That one right there is good.
Are we doing candy sweet potatoes or baked? They're
baked.
Twice baked.
They're gonna be twice baked. It's like a loaded potato, but we're gonna do a yam instead of a potato. Is that good, Will? Is anything in your way?
We flip the steak?
Nope, it ain't been. It's only been like 4 minutes. Because the ribeye is so thick, you want to make sure it gets through pretty good.
So see, we're dicing up these onions. Well, not dicing them, but we're just.
I don't want that one. Let's see that open. Oh wait, I ain't tear up, y'all. Ow. Get them away from me.
My aunt said if you bite a toothpick while cutting onions, it stops you from crying. Oh my goodness, I never knew that.
Really? All these little tricks. Let me just...
I also heard if you put like a wet paper towel, like in the corner of the board, it draws a wet paper towel. It draws like the chemicals to the paper towel.
We already washed all this off. In case I gotta say it again. Wash your fruit off. I mean, wash your vegetables off. See how I cut that off the top? Mm-hmm. You pull that out. You see, that's how you do a pepper. Mm-hmm. Throw that out. You need that.
Rinse it in cold water. Seeds. Okay, thank you.
Rinse what in cold water?
I guess she's talking about. Oh yeah, that's how you stop the onions too. I heard that too.
Oh, rinse them in cold water.
Mm-hmm. Stop it from frying so much.
Like when I cut the butts off, it normally worked, and they did today. Mm-hmm. Normally, that's what.
How we're cooking our ribeye to what? Like medium?
Medium. Yeah, I like medium.
Oh, we're doing medium, guys.
Yeah, we're definitely doing medium. If you want to do well done, I will tell you that at the portion at that portion. I'll definitely tell you all of that. Okay now. All right.
Hey, Peeper.
Let's get it.
Where were you at? You just not getting on,
Let's get it cracking, baby. It's time to flip this bad boy. Connie, you over here? Will, you over here? You can see it? I want to make sure you can see this, Will, but I don't know.
Yes, piece of medium is perfect.
Y'all see this?
Latrice said, hey, her son.
Hey. Y'all see that?
Okay.
Y'all see how that caramelized, baby? Mm-hmm. Y'all see? Can y'all see that?
We see it.
Can y'all see how that is caramel, baby?
Smothering said, yes, cutting skills. I mean, I see he was cutting peppers up, y'all. He think he know what he's doing.
So let that cook. Perfect. So let that cook. Let that cook for another 6 minutes, and then we're gonna add the butter and the aromatics. And what I mean by aromatics, I mean like the rosemary, the garlic, all of those things. Okay. So we got that. Ooh, baby. Baby. It's about to be something real special up
Chef
in
Nard
here.
said, nice sear.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chef Nard.
We got a good
Appreciate
thumbs up. We got it from a professional chef, y'all.
Appreciate it. What's up? See?
Peeper said he mad with him.
With who?
I guess you.
He'll be
Tell
strong.
him I'm mad with him, LOL.
I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Peeper. His birthday was yesterday.
Oh, sorry, Peeper.
I'm so sorry, Peeper. Happy birthday. That's one of my, we've been friends since
high school, right?
Girl, hold on. Let me tell my story.
Oh,
We've been friends since I was 10 and he was 30. So,
oh, goodness.
No, we the same age. We've been friends for a long time. A very long time. He's one of my long-time friends. I love him to death.
Smothering said, are you doing private dinners? Are you going to do private dinners?
I ain't no you. What you mean you? It's a we. It ain't no you. It's a we. You see how she slid that well?
She said, are you?
We. This is a group, baby. This is a group. Oh, this steak. Come on. Okay. Now we about to add some butter, baby. Okay. While that's doing that, we about to add this butter. Y'all see that? Add that butter. Let that butter melt down. We're gonna take this rosemary. We're gonna add that rosemary in there. Mm-hmm. Y'all see it?
Use that butter.
Y'all see that? Mm-hmm. Now you can use thyme. You can use whatever you like. I like rosemary. That's what I like. Okay? We're gonna take that. We're gonna take this garlic, baby. We're gonna add that garlic right in there. Add that garlic right in there. So then, with a handle, honey, so I don't burn myself. With my gloves.
Said she don't care. The we, the she, the he, she just wants some.
So you put that, and then you start getting them aromatics. You start putting that down. You start pouring that on top. You Get that in.
basting it.
You smell that, Connie? Can you smell it, baby?
Smell it.
Well, can you smell it over there? Baby. And you just add that on there like so. I'm gonna put a little bit more butter. I think we need a little hint more butter. I need a little bit more juice.
Yes, this kitchen is feeling good, girl.
A little bit more butter, guys. So put that in there. When I say this, it's smelling good, baby. You don't need no A1 sauce or nothing, okay?
I know. Lily said,
You don't need it with this. You ain't gonna need it over here, Will. I promise you will.
Can you use a compound butter like garlic and parsley for the tarragon butter?
You can use whatever butter,
Like the
but I
flavor
prefer
butter.
people making their own butter. If you're gonna do that, make your own butter. Like, don't cheat.
Lily, make your own, okay?
Make your own garlic butter. I mean, because you're gonna do it the way you want it to be done. When I say that this right here, can y'all see it good? Can you see it, Connie? Y'all see, this is how you're supposed to do this, y'all. I'm tired of y'all putting all that stuff on y'all steak.
Just salt, pepper.
Yeah, salt and pepper. And then you put the aromatic, thyme, rosemary, basil, whatever you want. And now we about to stick this bad boy back in the oven. We about to stick it back in the oven, you guys, for about almost 7 minutes. Almost. I'll put that in there.
Siren said, you teach little mommy how to keep a man because she's going to try this.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, Chef Nara said use the compound butter for finishing. At the end, like you take it out, you can put it on top for finishing. Not for cooking, I guess.
Let's see.
Okay,
now listen, y'all.
Let's see, these are done.
This yam might not be done, honey. I'm just looking.
It might be.
We gonna pray that it's done. I'm gonna see. Hopefully this one will seem like she might, because I punctured that hole in there. Let's see if she done. We about to see in 1.2 seconds. Can you see me over here? Is it good? This bad boy hot. So.
Put it up. Microwave.
Yep. Now she ain't done yet. She ain't done yet. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do the Ziploc bag trick.
Compound butter is like butter that's already seasoned. People usually sell it.
Yeah. It's almost done though. It's just that middle. These damn yams is thick. They thick. Put a little water in this bag. I don't know about that oil.
Steam it.
Yeah. I'll put some water in here.
Who said again? Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda, we're gonna do the Ziploc bag trick because they're not done yet. We need to keep this rolling because we live.
Right.
Hey Nate, what's up, man? Krista said she feel like she eating meat now, over here eating with her eyes.
Since it's halfway cooked, we only gonna do 20 minutes or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
we're gonna put these other ones, 10 minutes rather. I'm gonna put these other ones back in the oven so they can be done. In case that don't work out and I have to do it later for you guys, I will. We put the steak on the top shelf.
We just put it in a Ziploc bag in the microwave and it steams it for us. A little quicker than the oven would.
Hopefully it do what it's supposed to do.
Our yams, sweet potatoes, yeah, they're the same thing basically.
Actually, they're different things.
Oh, they are different?
Actually, they are different. A lot of people don't. Yeah,
sweet potatoes.
They are. Sweet potatoes are actually white. So these are yams. So yeah, they actually are different things. I didn't know that until like I started like cooking. So but they actually are different things. But you could do the same thing.
Lily said, do we stab them before we bake them?
No, because I gotta cut it, so I didn't want to have holes in it.
No, we didn't. Cause we're gonna make it kind of like a baked potato.
As a twice baked potato, yeah.
Nate said he having a peanut butter jelly sandwich for dinner. Oh goodness, Nate.
A peanut butter and jelly. So while that's doing that, that steak will be ready shortly. Huh? So while that's doing that, Make sure you guys like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you guys do all. How do you see me?
Yes.
Give me my phone, child, cause you ain't. She don't do right. So while that's doing that, make sure you guys, first of all, any questions, because this is normally our question time. While that's doing that or whatever the case may be, you guys have any questions or anything? Nate, I don't want you eating peanut butter and jelly. I don't want you eating peanut butter and jelly. I gotta look here for the questions. So any questions? Anybody? Any questions? Who cute? Oh, Dallas. Y'all must be talking about Dallas.
Yeah.
Make sure that you guys link to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe,
share,
all that. Notifications, hit your reminders. We'll be every Monday at 6 o'clock. It's going down, okay? Every Monday at 6 o'clock. Next week, I think we're gonna do curry chicken. I think that's what we're gonna do next week. I'm not sure yet. I gotta talk to Connie because I'm sick of her now. She been sliding lately. So she gonna have to, you know what? Connie gonna decide what we cooking, and I'm gonna drink some wine, and I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna help Will direct. Okay. I'll make sure Connie ain't in the shots. Make sure she out to the sides. Make sure she not blocking the things or whatever the case may be. I hope this little yam trick works.
Yeah, it's working.
I hope this shit don't blow up. Now, wouldn't that be something for our live? Wouldn't that be something for the live? But like I said, Buffoodie, make sure you guys subscribe to Buffoodie, like, follow, tell your friends, whoever the case may be. What you say, Tracy? Never mind. After all, y'all clear some of the other food out. Yes, do curry chicken? Okay, yeah. I actually do a really good curry chicken, and I use apples instead of potatoes, so it's not as fattening. So it don't stick to y'all, you know, so y'all don't have no butt or big old booties and stuff. Some of y'all want some butts, y'all out here buying them. But wait a minute now, is this right?
Checking on these potatoes.
I'm checking on this yam. This little trick that Rhonda told us.
Yeah, Rhonda told us about putting the Ziploc bag, put in the microwave, so we're trying to cook it up like that.
Now, Rhonda, who taught you this trick? Who taught you this? How long should the steak be in the oven? It should be in the oven for 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how well done you want it. You hear me, Lily? And then you're gonna take it out and finish it on top of the stove for an additional like 5 to 6 minutes.
Make the, frosting for the cake.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know it was a frosting for that cake.
It's like a little cream cheese frosting you can put over the cake, like a little glaze. So it calls for 2 ounces of cream cheese. We have the cream cheese. Cream cheese have little ounces on the package, so you cut off 2 ounces. Pop that in a bowl. Pop that in a bowl. And then our confectioner sugar. Powdered sugar, confectioner sugar, same thing. 3/4 cups. So you get the 1/4 cup and you use it 3 times, just in case you didn't know. You put 3 of these. Now you only have to measure to the exact T when you're doing the cream cheese frosting. That's nice. You need a little more, a little less. And we can add milk and stuff like that to either loosen it. You know what? I forgot the electric beater. Hold on.
The electric beater.
The hand beater, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just do 1. Start out kind of low because I'll make a mess if you don't. Can you see it?
Okay, that little trick worked.
The trick worked?
The trick
Rhonda,
worked,
thank
baby.
you, girl.
The trick definitely worked. Now let me dry it out a little bit because I need the skin. The trick definitely worked. Okay, look at that. See, we learning together.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see that? The trick definitely worked. They ready. That's good. Y'all see it? The trick definitely worked. Very good. Look at God, won't he do it?
Okay, put a little vanilla and this frosting. About a teaspoon of vanilla in there.
That was a good trick, actually.
Oh, can you give me some milk, please?
Hold on one second, just so I can dry out a little
Okay.
bit. So we can make sure we do like those yams.
We still mixing this up, y'all.
You need
We're
milk,
gonna
you
loosen up.
said?
We're gonna loosen up a little bit of milk. Yes.
Okay. Here you go, baby.
Thank you.
There you go, sugar. The steak gotta come out soon.
Okay. 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 See how it's coming together nice and smooth? No, I think I can
Okay.
see it. Yeah. And then we're gonna just glaze this on top of the cake when it comes out. And that's it. So it's confectionery sugar, cream cheese, vanilla, and a little bit of milk. You want this consistency, okay?
Ow.
All right. So that was simple.
Very simple.
Well, I'm about to.
Take this steak out, baby. We're about to take this steak out. Will you ready? Okay.
Sure.
All right. Ooh, baby. Stop playing with the people. Stop playing with the camera. Connie, get this. Come on with your cute ass. Let's go. Can y'all see it, baby? Can you see it?
That looks so good.
Now you put it on a low heat at this part. Okay? A low heat. Get that? You want to take that. It's on a low heat. Put that. Keep on putting that butter and let it cook. Just for a little bit on a low heat on top of the stove. We're going to do this about 6 minutes because we want a medium. So actually 4 minutes, sorry, because we want a medium. We want a medium. We want to take that and do that. Now at this point, add your onions and your peppers.
It's rosemary on top, Tracy.
It's rosemary on top, baby. So we want to add a little bit of onions just so they can start softening them up. And this is if you want to put this on top of your steak. So add a little bit of onion on there. Okay? Just a little, sorry, I don't want that big piece. Just a little bit of onions on there and let those get soft and cook down. We're going to add a little bit of mushrooms as well.
You can use any kind of onion. We just use red.
Yeah, you can use any onion. I just like red onions. But you can use any type of onion.
Lily said more butter? No.
No, because there's enough grease and butter in here already.
Pam said she in Facebook jail, so she can't reply. Pam, what you do? Pam, I can imagine what you done said.
Now she in Facebook jail, so she can't reply.
For 25 days.
For 25 days, fam? Dang. Y'all see how I soften it up?
Mm-hmm.
And You're gonna take the steak out and leave this in and cook this a little
Okay,
longer.
that's what I was thinking.
But this is just pre-softening it up now.
Okay.
And also helps get some of that onion flavor and pepper flavor just into it.
Into the steak. Okay.
Right.
Tracy said, how much butter did we use originally? He's kind of eyeballing.
About 2 tablespoons though. But I had put one.
Okay, it's about 2 tablespoons.
I did
Tracy.
one at first, and I put another one because I felt like I needed
She
a
had
little
a call
bit
and
more.
missed that part. I'm about to say, Tracy, where were you at?
So yeah.
Yes,
so
it's fresh
two.
rosemary, Lily.
Definitely fresh rosemary. Y'all know I only like fresh ingredients and fresh herbs. Only fresh herbs. They let me get my stuff today. It was full, y'all. They went out there doing their peopling. So I was good today. This little yam trick worked. So while that's doing that, we're gonna pull this out and we're gonna scoop this out. Okay?
Tracy said, can she use plant-based butter?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
wanna
can, Tracy.
You want to do vegan? You definitely can. I mean, that's up to you. So we're gonna take these. Is anything blocking you, Will, from this? Because I'm coming over here now. Okay. Connie, what I need you to do is put these back in the oven for me and put the bacon on the grease for me.
Okay.
Here, put this over here. Yeah. So this is hot. So you want to scoop it out. Can y'all see? Whew. She real hot, so be careful, y'all. Real hot. Hot, like hot potatoes. Take that. You want to scoop that yam out. Woo. That's the side. You want to take that, scoop that yam out. Okay, these some hot yam. That little trick worked though. Thank you for that trick. You're gonna scoop these yams out. Now normally I make a couple of yams, but we're gonna do one. So I'm gonna modify this ingredient. So if you make more, just double. If you make 2, double it. If you make 3, triple it, okay? And so on and so on and so forth. So you wanna scrape that out pretty good. I hope my head's not down too much, but I gotta pay attention so I don't burn myself. Job. Okay. So you're gonna save that. Woo. Scoop that out. Scoop that. Ooh. Scoop that out. Okay. Now we're gonna add. Now we're gonna add half of a stick of butter. That's 2 tablespoons, in case y'all didn't know. 2 tablespoons, in case you didn't know. A half of a half. So that's 2 tablespoons of butter. Put that in there. Let that start to melt down. Yeah, put that bacon. Yep, turn that bacon on. Yep. And I want you to chop up some of these onions for me, Connie, and put that in there. Okay. Chop up about this much and put it in there, but cut them smaller. And cut more over there. So you're gonna take that butter, let that start to melt down. Let that start to melt down. You're gonna take some cream cheese. Now I'm modifying it because I was supposed to make more. So I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of cream cheese. Add that right into it, okay? Add that right into that bad boy. Now we're gonna take brown sugar. I'm gonna take some brown sugar. Connie moving my stuff, my scissors.
I did not touch on scissors.
You done did something. They ain't where they supposed to be. So we're gonna take this brown sugar. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, maybe a little bit more. I just let my ancestors guide me. Honey, we put the cinnamon and stuff. You put it back
right
up?
Here.
Okay.
You want roasted or regular?
Roasted, actually.
That's roasted.
So we're gonna
Just
take.
roasted right here.
There you go. You know I'm going live. The kid's trying it. So you take roasted cinnamon. Add the roasted cinnamon just a little bit, and you're gonna add. turn this up, man?
Put the middle one on.
Steak is done.
Pull it out.
Where that wood at? Take that steak, put it over to the, yep. Ooh, she perfect, baby. That steak, ooh, that steak, baby. Can y'all see it? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Y'all see that? Oh my God. Y'all see that steak? It looks amazing. Let that sit to the side for a minute. I hope this is not in the way. Let that sit for a second. Connie, turn this up. Leave this alone. And mix that up. You turn this off? You turn it again.
I didn't turn it off.
I'll do it. You'll do that. Back over here. Take this. Put a little bit of salt. Okay. But we want a savory, sweet type of thing going on here. Just a little sprinkle of salt. Okay. And you're gonna mix that up. Okay. You're gonna mix that up. You smell that?
Oh, good.
You're gonna mix that up. Mix that sucker up. Okay? Mix that up. Now, we're gonna say, let me wipe my hands. You ain't having enough high enough. So now, just like 1 minute.
Okay.
Baby. Everything coming together, y'all. So we're gonna add some of these onions and bacon. Can y'all see this on live? I'm so sorry. I feel like we were neglecting y'all today. We're gonna do this. We can't act like that with them, Will. They've been supporting us since day one. So take that, but do go to YouTube. So hopefully we can just transfer this over to one live version. Take that bacon and those onions, and you mix them up really good, baby. Mix it up. Ooh, smell it. Mm-hmm. Smell good, right? Mm-hmm. Mix that up like so. We're gonna take this and we're gonna restuff it. So you take this and put it right back in. Okay? Put that bad boy right back in. Connie, it's a small square casserole dish underneath there. You hand it to me.
Okay.
Take that. And you add that. So all that filling. Yep, perfect. So all that filling back into there. Stuff them bad boys. Stuff them bad boys. Something burning over there. You turn that peppers off. That's it. Let it cook for a minute.
Yep, I'll turn it off.
You turn them off? They all off. So take this, put it back in here, y'all. Put that in there. And then, baby, you take this Asiago cheese. You ever have Asiago cheese? C Diddy, I'm talking to you.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you sprinkle that right on top. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm. We see it, baby.
Sprinkle that right on top. The Asiago cheese. And you're gonna put this back in the oven until the cheese melts. Back in the oven until the cheese melts. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're gonna let that do that real quick while Connie finish the cake.
Our cake is out the oven. Our loaf is out, popped it out. Let it cool for a minute. Let it cool for a minute, it's a little warm. And you just frost it. I like to just, it's already a sweet cake, so I just like to pour a little glaze over it.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks so good.
So you just glaze over it. And it just soaks right into the cake. And that's basically it. That cream cheese frost on that cinnamon cake. We'll cut into it 1 minute.
Y'all see that cream cheese frosting on that cinnamon cake? Did y'all see it? Bring that damn cake. Where that cake at?
Right in front of you.
Baby, this is like a big Cinnabon. This is like a big, can y'all see that over there? Can y'all see it? I'm trying not to zoom in too much from my forehead. I can't drop no cake now. Is that good? That's good. Connie, clean the knife off, cause we got to cut that muff. We got to cut her. So we got to get that ready for the people. So then we go to dessert segment. So while she's doing that, guys, let's cut into the steak. Let's see what the steak. Let me see. Let's do what. Okay.
Yeah, I watched it.
We about to cut into this steak. Y'all ready for this?
We ready.
Yeah, boy. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my God. I mean, it's going through like butter. Like, except for that stick, she tried this. It's going through like butter. Ooh. Butter. Now, normally I do like a little bit more pink, so I did leave this on a little longer. But I was doing other things. But she's still good.
It's good.
She's still good. Baby. Oh, Jesus. Y'all see that fat? Oh, that's the best part, honey. That is the best part. Let me put the piece up so y'all can see it. Oh my God. Y'all see it? Is it good? Oh, y'all see that? Cook black people perfection. Now I do like a little bit more pink.
But that's good.
But that's good.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Oh my God. Baby, we about to tear. There's another one right here. We are about to, it's about to go down. It's about to go down in a minute. It's about to go down in a minute, Away from the plate till we done plating it. You hear me? I'm at the end when we done. You guys, baby, y'all know we not playing. Y'all know that we don't play at Buffoodie. Ready, Will? Baby, no, did I try to get the cake in here too? Okay. Baby, y'all see this? Can y'all see ribeye steak, fried cabbage, twice baked sweet potatoes, and a motherfucking cinnamon loaf cake? And I had to put the MF on it because this bad boy smells so good. I can taste it through here. Man, thank you guys so much for following Buffoodie. Please like, subscribe, tell your friend, tell your mama, telegram, telephone, tell everybody. Like, share. Man, please share the recipes. Please share the recipes. Tell us how much y'all like it. Make sure y'all share the recipes. Send me pictures. Let me know everything. Please like our page. And wait a minute, we started an Instagram too, so we need a lot of more followers. So go on Buffoodie Instagram page. Connie about to cut this cake so y'all can see this cake too, baby. Ooh, baby.
So I can see the swirl.
Where you? Let y'all see this cake. Ooh,
nice and moist. No eggs.
It's
falling apart, so moist.
Now y'all see that? Y'all see that full? Oh my God, Connie, don't you eat nothing until we take pictures.
Okay. I sure want to eat it too.
Listen, she always try to. We don't need to eat on here. We know it's good. Okay. Like I said before, thank you guys so much. We love all the support that we have been getting. I mean, Buffoodie is taking off really rapidly. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your friend. Please join our Facebook, our Instagram rather. Make sure, give us some love. And if you do the recipe, please send me pictures. Because at the end of the year, we're gonna do a big collage of all the pictures and everything that we did so far. So please show us what you guys doing and let us know that you learned something. And shout out to the girl who gave us a trick about the yam.
Yes.
Baby, we're about to be shits up Shit's Creek. With no paddle.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And as you see, we cook live so that you know how it goes. We're not trying to do no fake stuff. We cooked it right in front of you, so you know what it is. Thanks again. Love you guys. Tune in next week, 6 o'clock. Buffoodie. I'm Vaughnderful.
I'm C Diddy.
Thank you guys again. Love you so much.
Bye.